In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Tar Heels will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Clemson's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Slips away. Buys a little extra time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll try the run. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times now they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is this tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB, and so many things to look at.
Got his man on the outside. Tackled immediately after the catch. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. After misfiring, it's second down. The run from the shotgun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where he's blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. Swings it out to his running back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got a man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Dixon. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Buys a little time with his feet. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the head, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions with C zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
They're backed up in their own end, and they need 7 on 2nd down from the 10. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. When a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. What a catch along the right sideline as he makes a huge play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Off play action. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
That really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Offense in an empty set. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Now improvising. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
This offense has a second down play. Feeling some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Shows him the stiff arm.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking for a man, it's Harold. Might be looking to run. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Motion from the offense. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
This one's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over first and 10.
The offense set for a first down play. On the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. After the big first down sack, it's second down. To the air, it's Harold. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. This defense gives them a couple more third down conversions like that. They're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
At the 35, he's up. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And the Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Boy, oh boy, this defense is making the sledding rough down here deep in the red zone. That play is going backwards.
They really are playing with a sense of urgency, aren't they? It's with their backs against the wall. You're seeing tremendous tenacity out of this defensive unit.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tar Heel! And the stomping has commenced. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Clemson is quick to the line.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing angle routes, especially against man coverage. You know you've got your running back one-on-one with that linebacker, and that's a play your running back should win every time.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw it again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Klubnik. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. from a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Forced out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
He'll keep it himself. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Makes one man miss.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it on the counter. Open space at the 25. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Pulls and fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Tar Heels line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the pummeling has started. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if you're up... And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Tigers want to move quickly.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is...
Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Clemson. Right down the middle. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got some room to run. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been...
And the ball squirted out. Oh, and he gets it back so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The back goes in motion. On third down, going up top. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're facing a third down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Splits the uprights. It's good. But wait a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out.
Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Touchdown, UNC! And the route is on. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner will be knocked down. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Trying play action. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. There's a live football. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They think there's room to run to the right here. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Brown. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is